You didn't order this.
Good morning. It is day 3, and I'm up earlier than I wanted to be. And we are eating breakfast in the main dining room, so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys that. This is what I got. Bacon, eggs, hash browns.
That works.
And I had white toast too.
Boy,
Are you
your
just
tea
saying
got
white
that.
toast?
No, sir.
I want
That's his.
That's my white toast.
I put 2
Oh, okay.
each.
Sorry, I don't know what that was all about. What was that all about?
One piece each on toast.
Oh, can't
Yesterday
have
the guy
two.
brought us 2, so I just thought that was your order.
No toast for you.
I'm fine with it.
Anyway, there's my black lime breakfast, and I'm going to eat now. I'm still trying to wake up, so you guys have to forgive me. It is like
You need ketchup.
4 o'clock in the morning in my time zone.
Some coffee?
Okay, so I had breakfast. Breakfast was okay. The waiter was extremely rude. He kept taking stuff off the table that we weren't done with. So now I'm headed to the Cafe Promenade and get me some sugar for my tea. And here it is. Had to charge GoPro, so I'm using secondary camera and giving it a test run. So let's give it a test run. Woo! I better stop. That was a super room spin. I'm dizzy now. Tea's working, as always. I am not, as always. We are at sea today. I did finally figure out the sweet tea mystery on which tea was actually just regular tea. And I think it's the English tea. The English breakfast tea is the actual regular tea. But since they don't have Lipton, they got that foo-foo tea, I had to figure it out. It took me 2 days, but I finally figured it out. That being said, I think they're going to the pool today. It's going to be crowded. Y'all going to have a hard time getting chairs and all that stuff. Maybe if you go to the solarium, you might have a chance, but it's going to be hard because everybody's going to be at the pool today. Anything you want to add, T?
No. Not this morning.
I'm trying to get more Voyager Tea and less Voyager Heath on camera, and she still kind of doesn't do it. As a matter of fact, she's going on a cruise in October, and she's going to be responsible for vlogging the entire cruise. Aren't you? I'm not invited. It's a girl cruise. I'm not a girl. Some people would think I'm a girl, but I'm not a girl. She's going on a cruise next month. She's going on the Freedom of the Seas. See, you won't even have to do a ship tour because I've already done a ship tour of the Freedom of the Seas. But you can do your everyday, day-to-day thing. You can vlog, you can close out laying in bed and just have it overhang while you're sleeping and tell everybody what you did. Remember the last time I asked you to vlog? I got like 8 seconds of the key card. And that was it. I got like maybe a minute of the hotel they stayed in and about 15 seconds of them eating lunch with the key card. That's it. How many days? 3, 4? It is so true. Yeah, remember? It was a girl cruise. I think it was the Oasis. It was the Oasis.
Paula will do more. Tammy probably.
No. This isn't the Vacation Voyagers with special guest other people. It's you and me.
I did not do the key
You see that?
card.
This is,
You're funny.
I'm funny. She did 2 things. I gave her like a 256 gig card. Gave her all the stuff, told her how to hit it, told her she didn't even have to touch the GoPro. She could just say GoPro on, GoPro off. And I got more GoPro on, GoPro off than I got actual footage of whatever they were doing. So yeah, that don't look like it's gonna happen. So I'm going up to deck 16 because that's where they are. But as you can see, very crowded. So let's go see if we can find them, just to give you an idea of just how busy it is. There's nobody up here. The reason why is there's no shade, but look how empty it is down up here. This is deck 16, but then look down here. And the biggest thing is, I would say 75% of those chairs are not filled. They have towels on them. Okay, I'm back in the room. It was so hot outside, so bright. This camera does not do well in bright sun. So I'm gonna switch cameras, go back to my GoPro because it's so much better. We're gonna go eat. They were up there laying out at the solarium. I had a rum punch, and this thing is full of alcohol. It's like 10 parts rum, 1 part orange juice. I'm not a big drinker. This thing has got me wobbling. So I'm gonna stop talking now before I make a fool of myself. We'll see you down at deck 5. Okie dokie, we are back on the promenade. We're gonna go get some pizza, I guess. Or they said they were gonna be. Let's see if I can find those two. Oh, there they are. And we are back on deck 15. We were going to go eat at that little mini bite place. Very crowded. They did have cheese quesadillas and stuff like that, but I'm just not going to try to put any Mexican food on my stomach right now. It would be a very bad idea. So we're going to go to the aft of the ship, see if the flow riders are open. Maybe, I don't know. Woo, it's hot today. We're in the Caribbean. What is it supposed to be, cold? There's the ocean. I bet y'all didn't know that. Everybody's getting a turn on the flow rider. Ooh, they got split. And there's the abyss. Then we can enjoy the back of the ship alongside Voyager T.
No.
Cool. Insert serene music now. Learning how to flow ride. Oh, that would be me. Oh, and there's a good view of Broadway, Boardwalk. Let's look down. Woo! That'll scare you. Yeah, that's some island. I can't tell what it is, but there's an island back there. It could be Cuba.
I think that's what he said earlier.
That might be Cuba. So, we got ice cream. So they do have they have the ice cream service, but it's no longer self-serve. They have a guy that makes it for you, which is fine with me because people make a mess when we do it ourselves, so they got somebody there to do it for you, and you can tell them how big you want it. You want it small, big, so really ain't a big deal. It's actually more convenient that way. It's still good and it's still free. All right, now we are on deck 5. Running track. There is a little areas that bow out that you can sit. Yeah, we can look over. Hey,
We're going faster than what we did on Carnival.
well, we were higher up, so it didn't seem like we were going as fast. The closer you get to the water, the faster it looks.
I'll make Papa Bone now. Anybody else?
Well, let's walk on down here.
I'm just gonna Papa Bone now right quick.
All right, right quick. Still on the running track, but this is what I wanted to show you guys. Deck 5 running track. This is the aft of the ship, obviously. Look at that. Look at all that turbulence in the water. What those propellers are doing. Whoa, that's spooky. Woo, that's scary. Got a little ooh, got the hiccups and the tingly feeling. And I never knew this actually had a window, but they're deck 6, and we're right behind the amphitheater. Right here. That is trippy. Oh, God, I gotta stop hiccuping.
Sorry?
Do we have a reservation for the aqua show? When? But we got one. Yay, we get to go to the aqua show. Alrighty. We just went from the back of the aft on deck 5 up to deck 6. And now we're on the boardwalk. Excuse me. God, I still have the hiccups. I'm so sorry, people. I'll try to edit the hiccups out. I noticed that too. They took out the candy shop. Put a dumb Starbucks. Oh, wedding. Wedding couple. They're doing pictures and photos. Boy, they have got the camera equipment. I should not be saying anything. I know. But they probably had to pay for the camera people to get on the ship and take their photos, you know? Yeah, I just got to get something to drink. I might go down to the promenade while y'all sit. Go over I guess I could and get a Coke. I don't want anything alcoholic. I sound like a...
Are you going to go down there then?
Well, I was going to go to Cafe Promenade to get some drink, but I can get a Coke here. Okay, so we're pretty early, I guess. We just got done eating. We had the buffet again and again. It was delicious. Tonight was formal night. We're not formal, not a dresser-upper. Now we're at the comedy show. Obviously, we can't tape the comedy show, so we'll see when it's done. But here's the comedy venue right here. There's where we're sitting and waiting. We're purposely behind a post so the comedian can't see us and make fun of me. That ends day 3. I'm in the solarium tonight to do the closeout. Love this area. It was a sea day. We didn't do a whole lot of nothing. Went gambling. We did go see a comedy show. Couldn't tape it. Told you earlier we went to the buffet. Really enjoyed the buffet. They had really good food again on the buffet. Tons of choices. Love it a lot more than the dining room. It's just my preference. Besides that, yeah, we didn't really do much. The girls laid out this morning and a little bit this afternoon. I just basically roamed the ship. So tomorrow we're going to be in Cozumel. Normally I don't ever go and do anything in Cozumel. There's just not a whole lot to do. I've been there so many times. It's one of the main cruise ports that all cruise ships go to, so I've been there a lot of times. And usually I just go out to the port. We've been to a couple of excursions, but I found an excursion that I've never seen before, nor have I ever done before. I don't know if I should tell you. I think I should go ahead and tell you. I'm afraid if I tell you, make it a big hype, it's not going to be as big as the deal as I hope it is. But it has to do with sea turtles, and it's called Save the Sea Turtles Excursion. And the excursion is, from what the description said, is you go and meet a group. And, you know, they have so many people that can go on this excursion, but you go somewhere. It's a 4-hour excursion, and you go to areas where turtles have laid their eggs. And supposedly we go to that area and we start digging up the hatchlings and the turtles, the baby turtles, and help them get their way back to the ocean. I don't know how that's going to work out. Especially, I couldn't figure it out. It's like, well, how do they know they're hatching and all that stuff? Is it just a coincidence? I don't know. But I went ahead and got the excursion. It's going to just be me, Voyager T, and the rest they're going to stay on the ship. They want to enjoy the solarium, hot tubs, and pools. It was so crowded today at the pool area. You couldn't squeeze a hair into that pool. 3,000 or 4,000 people all laying out in the same area. It got really crowded. But yeah, they're going to stay on the ship tomorrow. I'm going to do that excursion, and man, I hope it's as good as I hope it to be. I think it will be. I don't know. If I get to dig little baby turtles out and help them get to the ocean, I mean, come on. That'll be the highlight. That'll be the greatest excursion I've ever done. And we'll see tomorrow. I don't, you know, I'm sitting here babbling about it. I'm excited about it, but at the same time, I'm like, how are they going to be able to do that? I don't get the whole gist of it. They don't really give you a whole lot of information, except it's a 4-hour excursion. It was $114 a person, and the description was you go out to an area where turtles, like I said, laid eggs. You go, you dig them up. It said that there could be strenuous work where you have to get on your hands and knees and dig in the sand to free the turtles and help them get to the ocean. And all proceeds of what the excursion costs goes to the Save the Turtles. You know me, I'm a big sea turtle guy. Love my sea turtles. So this for me is like a once in a lifetime deal. I had to get that excursion. If I just get to save one or even see one, it'll be worth the money for me. So yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to bring every camera that I have. I will film as much as I possibly can. And I hope that, I guess I'm afraid I'm going to get to this excursion. We're going to go to this place and be like, oh, well, there's no turtles to dig up. Sorry. That's the only thing I'm afraid of. Looking so forward to that. So yeah, anyway, we'll be in Cozumel. Either way, I'm getting off the ship. I'll go look around probably right before my excursion because it's not even until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We leave Cozumel at 5:30 in the afternoon, and it's a royal excursion too. So that's even better because I don't have to worry about the ship leaving if something happens and we're running late. They have to wait for us because it's their excursion. So I'm so looking forward to that. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching this channel. Thank you for watching day 3. I really do appreciate everybody who has. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like button, the share button, all the buttons. Also hit the notification bell. That way every time I do put out a video, you guys will be the first to know about it. And thank you guys for subscribing if you have. And I appreciate all your support, appreciate all your views, appreciate you guys. And until tomorrow, peace and love. And hopefully we will have a hell of a day for it. I'm looking forward to it.